As you may or may not know, I am a romance fiend. I can hear you behind your screen saying, "Ah, the romance genre sucks, they're all the exact same." No! This anime, the girl is incredibly shy and can't exactly communicate her feelings, and this anime, the girl is just quiet and awkward. Get with the program here. So to teach you the correct opinion on many animes, Jay is here to help. Starting with Komi-san. Nobody does cat ears, shiver me timbers, and socially awkward better than our girl Komi. And I lied when I implied earlier that I watched Aharen is indecipherable. It came after Komi-san, and as a Komi stan, clearly yo, let me copy your homework, I'll switch it up a little bit, I promise. Moment, and I ain't watching it out of principle. You're telling me Yuyuko Takemiya wrote 2 romance bangers? Ah, scratch that. She made 1 banger and it's golden time. The level of maturity Banri and Linda exert is crazy, and the way Kaga's entire personality changes by the end of it? Mwah. Chef's kiss, as opposed to this dirty devil. Can anyone tell me why she left without a trace for a whole year with no apparent reason? Y'all remember back in 2012 when Kirito and Asuna were the talk of the town? Nah, G, it was all Suguha and Kirito for me. Taboo relationships give the best plot. Don't kill the messenger, it's the truth. Exhibit A, domestic girlfriend, Hina, best girl. Exhibit B, my little sister can't be this cute. Okay, hear me out a little bit. OreImo is the cream of the crop. You might have to go through 29 episodes of absolute zoggy crap, but the final 3 episodes got me good. Every single character is a banger, can't love it enough. Speaking of bangers, I just want to bang her, you know what I'm saying? Love is War is too powerful with the character selection they've got going on. Chika, Hayasaka, and Kaguya. Her and Shirogane make the best couple, but might as well be couple of all time. I would like to call this segment of the video, You Are Wrong. I know you think Horimiya is a great romance, but quite frankly, Hori and Miyamura are essentially the exact same people they were at the end of the show as they were in the beginning. No personal growth. Bunny Girl Senpai? More like Bunny Girl try and make me cry? I felt no sympathy for Kaede. Mai wore the bunny suit like once, and the main male character, don't even remember his name, was so unremarkable. Clannad after story, you missed the mark. You're telling me Tomoya made the biggest mistake of his life, not being there for Ushio's upbringing, and when he finally learns from his mistake, the universe gives him a second chance and lets him completely make up for his mistake through time traveling. No! You messed up! You gotta live with the consequences. That's not how it works. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. This concludes the You Are Wrong segment. When will Ayumu make his move made me want to play shogi for about a week. The way Ayumu brought the best out of Urushi made it an amazing feel-good show. If only Maki had more screen time. Scum's Wish was the most complicated web of relationships I've ever seen in an anime. Does the main girl get with the main guy? Does the main guy get with the love of his life? Female teacher? Does main girl get with love of her life? Male teacher? Is anyone in this anime sane? Just an FYI, I wish the main girl got with the redhead. Going along with the theme of insane endings, love and lies. I ain't never seen the main guy get both love interests. Not just dating one with the other friend on the side. More like, wed this one with another wedding on the side. My Hero Academia. Not expecting this on a romance list, but the tension between Ochako and Midoriya do it better than half of the romance out there. Tonikawa, over the moon for you. I refuse to watch this show. I feel like people who like a specific age range are the type to watch this show. Same with Nagatoro. You know what I am if I watch this show. I would like to call this segment of the video Absolute Tearjerkers. Anohana is one of the most powerful tearjerker animes of all time, and it isn't even an argument. The way an entire childhood friend group was split at youth on bad terms but went through the emotional pains to rekindle it shows a level of maturity and growth that is unrivalable. Clannad! No, not Clannad! Stop trying to get a good rating from me. Interrupt me one more time and I'm throwing you in the trash. Got that, Nagisa? Oregairu also got me on lock. The Hikigaya duo is too powerful, like stupid, scum, dimwit, Hachiman. one hell of an insult. And don't get me started on these two. Yukino got nothing on my girl Yui. And Yui's mother. It's 3 seasons for a reason. It's good, it brings the emotion out of you, and the comedy is top notch. My day one for the day one, Chitoge Kirisaki, my waifu for lifeu. Season 1 of Nisekoi was a roller coaster of emotions. No way these two rivals, her and Raku, are at each other's throats till the very last episode. Then at the climax, it's absolute bliss. And that concludes our absolute tearjerker segment. On to high school-based romance. The angel next door is so basic, it's zoggy crap. Frames are bright and catch your attention, but there's very little animation and every episode is the exact same. Shikimori is not just a cutie. So basic, it's zoggy crap. Izumi is the biggest pushover and Shikimori always covering up his tracks got boring really quick. Actually one of the only times I hated the main couple but really liked every single side character. A couple of cuckoos. It may have my favorite Taboo love. I'm rooting for you, Sachi. But in 24 episodes, nothing is accomplished. Also zoggy crap. Kubo-san won't let me be invisible. So basic, but not zoggy. The plot is the standard high school romance with no underlying meaning whatsoever, but the characters are so lovable, it really hits the spot when it comes to feeling good. I haven't talked about voice actors or actresses yet, but my rule of thumb is, wherever Kana Hanazawa goes, I go. When I found out she voiced Maki in When Will Ayumu Make His Move, and sang the intro, I was hooked. Wherever Sayori Hayami goes, I go. When I heard... For the first time, I was hooked. Wherever Naoto Yama goes, I go. Not only does she voice my day one for the day one, she also voices a lot of my favorite characters and a lot of my favorite animes. Back to high school, Chinibyo! I didn't get it. I didn't exactly find Rika cute, Dekimori was more annoying than anything, and Yuta was pretty run-of-the-mill. I think I only laughed like once when Nibutani pretended to be all suave and cool, only to uncover her past and find out she's an absolute maniac. Tomo-chan is a girl! When I found this as an upcoming anime, I just knew I had to watch it, and was I disappointed? Far from it. Not only did Tomo have that dog in her, but Juichiro also had that dog in him. Misuzu was immaculate, Carol was stupendous, a rom-com I can stand behind. Quintessential quintuplets had me by the balls, man. It has a special place in my heart, actually. I read the entire manga sitting on a chair in my college's hallway, and I swear, man, anyone who passed by me must have thought my dog died or something the way I was uncontrollably crying in public for no apparent reason. Rent a goddamn girlfriend! My day 2 for the day 2. Chizuru Ichinose is the epitome of maturity. She's rinsing this man for all he's got, yoinking so much money, he had to get a part-time job. In all seriousness though, as absurd as the plotline is, I feel like Chizuru and Kazuya have yet to make a mistake. At every turn, even though an official relationship hasn't been formed yet, they've always got each other's backs. And to end off on the final romance on my list, the cornerstone of all romances, Ero Manga Sensei. Sagiri, the GOAT. Who in the... Hey! Thanks for reaching the end of the video. I just wanted to share my opinion on some of the romance I've watched because, well, clearly I'm a little bit passionate about the genre. If you agree with any of the takes or disagree, for sure to comment it. Or if you have any recommendations or even romance opinions that weren't on the list, maybe I've watched it too. Anyways, if you liked the video, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.